Good morning. Get ourselves together to go to work. I technically should have been up a while ago. Maybe like 20 or 30 minutes ago. But we're here now. I'll tell you one thing. It's cold in here and I need to close all my windows. I feel like I got a lot going on in my head, but we'll get ourselves there. I keep my window open all the time to get like fresh air in here, and to be honest, the other day it was raining, and because it was raining, I wanted like that fresh rain smell in my apartment. Oh, jeez, if I can close it. Man, you ever clean your mirror and it's like, wow, it looks really clear? That's how I feel. So now I actually have to like get ready, like actually get dressed and stuff. It is 8:16 to be exact. So let's get ourselves together. Do I need to leave in 15 minutes? Yeah. Are we gonna leave in 15 minutes? Possibly. Let's see. Okay, now we have a way better, so we need to plug.
They know my click so tough. You wanna do what? Hold up. Switch up flows, yes folks. Rock top, six foes, yes folks. Keep up with me. I'm on the west coast. I can love from the Bloods and Crips. They love hip hop shit in the south. They love to hear me trick, trick, loose, mob, CO, get loose. Niggas locked in forever. Stop acting. I step out and camera stop back. I told my ass to down now.
Walking like a model, shaped like a bottle. She know if she mess with me, it's gonna be trouble. I'ma bust that bubble, I'ma always love her. Mess up all the covers, yeah. Walk and break it down like a folded chair. See me in a chain reaction, I got.
Alright, take this hair out. So usually when I twist my hair, I make it like I have to wet my hair usually, like a lot, or do these. Actually, usually when I do my hair, I just straight got out of the shower, so my hair is soaking wet. However, I don't necessarily care for the really tight twist outs for myself. I like my hair a lot bigger, and so I try to do it a lot with a lot less product in my hair. So we're gonna see how this works. Also, my hair was not soaking wet. So we're gonna see how this works out. So I think I can, yeah, I can feel there's still twists in my hair. Y'all, can I tell you guys something? All right, let's have a conversation. If you are on working with different people and you work with people who look different than you, have a different background, so forth, take the time, like honestly. Take the time to get to know and understand the people on your team and their background and their differences, and not like in a weird way though. Because I've had some people walk up to me like, I want to know everything about you. I'd be like, relax yourself. We are not dating, sir. Like, they were like, I want to know how many brothers you have, how many sisters. And I don't mean that. I mean, like, get to know them and understand them and their differences and, like, understand how they are and why they are the way that they are. Because I feel like culturally, we think that we're supposed to be like one culture. And if it's not like that culture, then it's a problem. Meanwhile, the United States of America is a melting pot for multiple different reasons, clearly. If you look at the history of the transatlantic slave trade, as we look at understanding about Native Americans, understanding about people that are from the Middle East, and there's so many different languages in the Middle East, okay? Understanding all those differences, and I don't have the right way to tell you how to celebrate them because that would be wrong. But I am telling you, think about celebrating people and their differences to help you bridge the gap of understanding that everybody is different. Because if you think that workplace culture, and I say like people like professionalism is one of the things to me that is the most misunderstood thing. And so I've also realized that people believe that it's okay for one group of people to be considered assertive and the other people will be considered aggressive. And I feel like there is a bridging of, like, there needs to be some gap bridging or bridging the gap in those spaces, in my personal and professional opinion. Because your way is not the only way, even if you are the highest person, leader in the room. And that's what people mess up on. You can be the highest ranking person in the room as far as like your job title and stuff, but also at the end of the day, there's way more of them and less of you. So there has to be you are where you're at, how can I get you over here? And then how can I understand where you're at for me to better understand? And that makes you a better leader. And I have yet to understand why people don't do that. Like, I know why people don't do that, but like, remove y'all's ego, people. It frustrates me. We're gonna spray our face one more time. So I am really big on understanding people's cultures because my teams have always been very multicultural, and I'm big on it. I do not hire people because of different because of their different cultures and races and ethnicities, but I hire people based off their qualifications. And hiring people based off of their qualifications and understanding, and even more, I hire people based off of their potential as well, all at the same time. And with that, it's hiring people who don't look like you. It is 100% okay to hire people who don't look like you. Don't hire them because they don't look like you. Hire them because they're qualified and they happen to not look like you. That is where I feel like people miss out. And I see it every day when I go to work, how much I am underrepresented. I am represented. And it is extremely frustrating. I literally told my boss last week, like, hey, bro, the fact that we are having conversations and no one is understanding that passing out a bonnet to people is offensive and how offended I personally would be is crazy to me. And it is a teaching lesson, and I know that not everybody agrees with it in the community, because even my therapist is like, hey, this is a teaching lesson, because they genuinely don't know. Although I feel like, who else were you being inclusive to? Because they were like, we're being inclusive. I'm like, inclusive to who? Black people? To have us wear a fucking bonnet? That's crazy. What about, Trina, if you just give the option? The option of what, bitch? A bonnet? Baby, give me an option of a bonnet. But that's not going to work out the way that you think it's going to. It still isn't working out the way you think it's going to, because it bothers the hell out of me. And it frustrates me. Like, these companies that have affinity groups and stuff like that, and I've been part of them and starting them and launching them. It's like the fact that we even have to have affinity groups lets you know how much of a problem that there is and how you're part of the problem. I want you guys to know I would love my hair to be 20 times bigger, but we're gonna stay there because I know it's time for me to roll. I am an Aquaphor girl. I use Aquaphor for my face. It's sort of like face lotion and stuff like that. One, I had eczema really bad, so this helped tremendously. Y'all, my battery dies all the time and it's dying again. All right, so pack our backpack and well, I guess I should have got some shoes. Jeez, bro. I just want my hair to be a lot bigger, but we'll get there. I need this charger. All right, bringing our Bible to work today because that's just how it be sometimes. Like legit. I told myself I was gonna stop wearing mismatched socks, but I didn't fold all my socks. So we're wearing mismatched socks. And we're rocking these Nikes. I swear to you though, I love these shoes. Hard as all get out to actually get them on. Let me tell you something else. I'm also working on, I want to start having 2 camera angles. Oh, that was better. Okay. We got this. Cause we's a bad bitch. Whew. Alright, y'all. We are out. We're late and we're out. Y'all. I should turn this light on because I just want you guys to know. It's 8:24. I feel like, did it take me an hour to get home? Oh, that's bright. Maybe I had been talking to people at work because I have been excited to come home, literally to one, just to be home. There's not even a reason to be home and to be home. I've actually been excited to come home, to take a shower, get myself together, and to scroll on TikTok. And I need to do some reading on some stuff or whatever, and I want to do that as well. But yeah. Oh, you know what happened today? The maintenance guy came and he was supposed to fix my the holes with my microwave because they gave me a new microwave. You guys see the difference in my hair? It's a lot bigger today. If I could I just need it a little bit bigger, we would hit it. I told my boyfriend the money that I spent on this chair, we're gonna be using it for sure. Can I also tell you guys, I am so excited for the things that haven't happened yet. So excited. I'm genuinely, like, from the bottom of my heart, I've been like doing a little bit more research and just like looking at things. And even when I came home, like my big camera, I call this my little camera. I have like a big camera, was talking to me today, and I'm like, I'm ready to walk into everything that belongs to me, and I'm ready to just do all the things that I'm supposed to be doing. And I understand how much, like, the people that I'm going to meet and the stories I'm going to tell, and understanding to be able to tell the different stories about Black culture and other people's culture, but more specifically, right now I'm like just doused in Black culture, and this has been a big thing for me and a really big dream because apparently I am clearly can see that I am Black, but I didn't grow up with everyone looking like me. I grew up in a true melting pot back home, and a lot of people be like, "Oh, there's Black people in Alaska." There is, but to be in Texas and to be like in Dallas and being around people who look like me and speak like me and who have their hair like me and all these different things of understanding, just like culturally understanding when we speak and when we show up, it means so much to me, and it even more means so much to like my ancestors. And like, I love to see it. I love to see it, and I love to be part of it, like with every part of the way. I will say this, I have been wanting a grill for the longest. That has nothing to do with me living in Texas, but I've always wanted a grill when I lived in Alaska. And so we're gonna be knocking that out this weekend. So I don't know if we're knocking that out this weekend. We're gonna go see how much they cost this weekend, but overall I'm like, I'm really, really excited. I always have I always have camera equipment up all the time, and I love walking into my house, seeing all the things and all of the Black artists in my apartment. I think there's only one that's not a Black artist, and which is totally fine. Is this Alaskan one under the Be a Warrior? It is my it's actually a gift from when I worked in Wrangell. I used to work in Wrangell, Alaska, and that was a gift. Wrangell, Alaska is hands down one of my favorite places ever. Wrangell and Yakutak, but Wrangell for sure is probably top 5 places in my life that I love the most, and for sure. This has given me very much Alaskan. You know what else? It's fine. I won't even say else what I was gonna say, but yeah. Today was a really good day. Today was a really good day, and I'm just getting closer and closer to everything that belongs to me. I've been talking about how much I've had to pay for my brakes, not my brakes, for my car, to pay for a valve cover gasket replacement on my car, and it cost me $723 and some change. And I've been complaining about me having to do it because I'm like changing things. I was telling my esthetician like, hey, I'm not coming today, this coming up week. But anyway, my thing with myself is I told myself is, you know, I'm complaining that I have to pay for it, but I'm also thankful that I can afford it, and I'm thankful that I have the income and the money sitting in my bank account already. Even if I didn't get paid this week, this month, I still have the money. And even more, I'm thankful that that's the only thing that I have to pay for, that I don't have a car payment on top of having that. And so this has been the thing, and the push for me is finding joy in all things, and to be able to find a joy instead of me chasing happiness. Because in the moment of me having joy and me wholeheartedly walking in the joy of the situation, really just life, it also grants me happiness, and I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it through and through. So yeah, I did get a backpack from work today. I would love to show you guys the backpack, but I cannot. It's one thing we don't do is put work logos out here. But yeah, matter of fact, I should ask my boyfriend if he wants this. He may want it. Well, you guys, it's been real. I'm not doing anything for this. I just love my fucking hair. There are many things that I want to change about myself, but the one thing I never want to change is my hair. I love my hair. And I will say this, I actually used to get homework assignments for my therapist about my hair, to be able to walk fully and being comfortable in natural hairstyles. And so when people see me, they see me. But they don't see what I went through to be comfortable in becoming who I am today. And the biggest thing within that is I have worked so hard, and at the same time, I am exactly who I've always wanted to be. I am the person who I wanted to be. I feel like through and through, I saw all these different parts of one, just naturally who I am, and there's also things that they're about people that I have, that I've admired or so forth. And I embodied those things, and I have made myself like a melting pot of all of those different things. But with that, one thing I didn't realize is everything that comes with it. And so I've been trying to deal with what comes with the things that I loved. And so I am genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, so proud of myself. And I've been asking, like, God, are you proud of me? My ancestors, are you proud of me? But it's not even but, it's comma. I am truly proud of myself. I am proud of myself of every single place and every single moment that I could have and should have failed, died, definitely been killed, all these different things, and I have made it out on top. And even when I couldn't breathe and I feel like I couldn't make it anymore, I still had enough strength to keep on going. And I don't look like what I went through and what I've been through. Of course, who would? I am tainted. I'm not going to tell you that I'm not. I'm definitely tainted, and a lot of things of me have changed because of those things that I have been through. But I also think that that is part of it. I think and know at the same time that I was supposed to change into becoming this person based off things that happened. Because at the end of the day, there's no way that I could have changed. I mean, there's no way I could have been the same person with all the different circumstances that I've been through and all the different people that I've met through and all the different people that I have dated and all the different things and life experiences and trials and tribulations. I'm going to change. The one thing that has not changed is my belief in God. Although I've been battling with him, my belief in God and my belief in Jesus have never changed. I've left things as far as religion and so forth, and my beliefs have been an addition to, but never a subtraction of. And I'm thankful. I definitely get annoyed, but I am thankful, the bottom of my heart, that I made it through, and I am who I am. So when people see me, and you can say whatever you want to say about me, you can try and break me down and so forth, and you may break me down for a time, but there will be a moment where I will fuck around and get me in my right mind to get me back to the, like, oh, we got this. Like, okay, bet. And it's like, I always keep saying, like, I'm proud of myself. You cannot break. I've been, but you cannot break me. Tired, exhausted, burnt out. But the God that I serve, the spirit team that I have, the ancestors that surround me, and the people who have chosen me, I'm good. I'm good. And I've come out on top. And I love that for myself more than words, more than I can even explain and to put into words. So, yeah. And with that, y'all, it's 8:35. I got 4 hours to be by myself and be the best version of myself. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to edit. And I'm going to check on these batteries and get myself together. And we're also going to charge this battery because you guys have me for the next 30 days. Do I know what you're getting in the next 30 days? Do I know how it's going to come out in the next 30 days? Absolutely not. But this is the beginning. This is for me to help get more comfortable with understanding. Because here's the thing. I am good at recording other people, but recording myself hits a little bit differently. So understanding being in front of the camera is completely different than being behind the camera. And I will let you also know is I absolutely prefer to be behind the camera instead of front of the camera. But we're doing a good Lord's work. No, I'm joking. All right, y'all. You guys have a great day, night, whichever time it is for you. Have a great rest of your day, and I'm going to listen to some songs.
Oh, teach me, Master. Master, teach me. Oh.